Hello everybody and welcome to Immortals of Aveum. This is a Magic FPS that I thought looked interesting and I figured that I would have us play now that we finished Final Fantasy 16. But before we get started, I wanted to ask you to help me with a favor. This series is going to be a series that I do that I'm going to be promoting. A friend of mine is currently doing a contest. They've entered to win a contest, my friend Shelby, and she needs your help and your votes to help her to win. And so I need you to do me a favor and click on the link in the description and vote for her. And it is originals.inkmag.com/2023/Shelby-Thomas. That's originals.inkmag.com/2023/SHELBY-THOMAS. So that's it, and I will see you all in the video. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we, with a brand new game. There's a wound in our world. The center of Aveum, the wound grows larger by the day, threatening to swallow all the 5 kingdoms. Our rulers ignore this as they wage their Everwar, fighting over the control of magic. The powerful Magni, wielders of magic, lead their armies in an endless doom cycle. If there is hope, it will not come from them. I realize I did turn the music down too. I will turn it back up. Go ahead and go to the audio and turn this back up to 65.
The braided lords of Kelthus surrendered and showed. Their Magni burned alive as they watched. Stripped of magic, the armies of Glavegate fell. To Sandrak, the bold and terrible tyrant of Reshan. They called him their ruler, as he was of east and west, and the horns of their ancestors trumpeted blood.
Those are pretty sick swords, to be honest.
Passage to the sands of Oromon was secured. The Sky Islands,
Careful.
unaware the Everwar
I'm being
approached.
careful.
With winged
As careful as last time.
Careful,
and the wound
That's not a word.
in our earth yawned wide as he spoke, declaring,
The Magni of their order now vanish.
damn,
You think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he bores his enemies to death.
I'm
Hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentasad, but mine.
but I am not.
But I am not the man content to simply wonder.
I am. I'm wondering at every third word.
Distracted. Go, go, go.
No one cares about Arsene Norman.
Hold it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Got it. Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone please take your seats.
Hey, wait up. Luna.
Over here, Jack.
So what, they're just petty thieves? Wow. They live on a bridge. Underneath a bridge. Wow. Streetwise. Alright, well. Seren Southtown. Alright, well. pretty cool. I remember seeing her in the trailer. Oh, we have a magical double jump. Alright, I guess we're following Luna, so.
Come on, let's slide down.
After you. How much did we get?
We?
I provided moral support.
Nah,
Maybe the others made out better.
one can hope.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in Topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a fun word.
Feels sneaky. Also, you two stay out of Topside.
So I'm guessing topside is the top of the bridge. All the windmills. It's pretty amazing to look at.
No one's using the cargo lift. Come on.
Hell's all this glowing shit? Wonder if this game has any collectibles. I don't know.
So I wasn't paying attention.
Cold Square.
What was the play about?
Calthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burnt all their Magni. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send? It's pretty rude, if you ask me.
That Sandrak's an asshole?
Message? Sandrak's just an asshole. He had them beat. Why would he...
Just send a message. That's the whole thing we're talking
Then the
about.
dialogue options.
What, like surrender to Rasharn and we'll only slaughter a few of you?
Can't make omelets, Jack.
What's an omelet?
Never mind.
I don't know what an omelet is. I'm an idiot.
Let's cut through the
Oh, so we have like lore. So, year 1039 PA, 19th of the month of swords. Luna's been our leader ever since I joined the gang, and rightfully so. She's kept us alive and out of trouble more times than I can count. Now she wants to leave us and join the Light's army, and no matter how many times I try, I can't convince her that they don't need her. We do. I do. Right. Map. It's a three-dimensional map.
Okay.
Right.
Sure, but let's keep an eye out for the constables.
So we don't really have any
Market
other
seems
tabs.
kind of dead tonight.
There's talk of a bunch of airships coming into dock. Some hivers probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Maybe that's what we should have done instead of stealing from the hat guy. He was a bust.
This guy sells rugs.
By any metric, a man with a hat indicates a perfectly respectable mark.
Hello, can I come in here and look around? Well, I guess it's kind of a good thing that I can't read any of the language.
That sounds made up.
Oh. Oh. That's cool. They're repairing the wagon. It does actually kind of, you know, it almost does kind of remind me of Final Fantasy 16. You know, they use the crystals for magic and to like do basic tasks. It's the same thing kind of here, but magic powers stuff and.
So, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that.
Saren. Saren, our home, is built on a giant bridge crafted by some ancient and forgotten civilization. It's divided into two parts. Top side, where the rich live, and the underbridge, where the rest of us struggle to survive. Oh, sounds just about right, doesn't it? Some say that Saren was founded as a garrison for soldiers who would attack enemies trying to cross into Lucium, and over time it just grew. As the least desirable place to live in Aveum, the underbridge attracts the poor, the criminal, and the desperate. Most of us that live here only think about one thing: leaving. So if people and the world, we also have magic, history, enemies, and text. You have a feeling I'm going to like the way the combat is. It's very loose, not icy. Feels flowy.
No hurry to get back.
No.
Feels very
How
Doom-like.
much you're going to miss this garbage heap.
Please, would you?
Don't call my home a garbage heap.
I don't want to spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground, Jack.
We don't technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs point to yes.
They'll be okay, Luna. I'll watch over them.
I've got an idea.
It's like flowers. Flowers look magical. Oh, there is stuff in the world. Lurge notice. The Consortium of Lurge Detachers and Sweepers. Official notification. Warning. The CLRS has designated this area hazardous due to large contamination and proliferation. Do not enter. Your safety is our concern. I don't know what the fuck any of that means. See, now I want to, like, look around the world. Oh. Eviction notice. Saren Department of Housing, eviction notice. You are hereby required to vacate these premises. Failure to vacate will result in legal proceedings, court costs, attorney fees, penalty damages, and potential incineration. Nice. They'll throw you in the fire. So let me guess, the people up high are trying to evict the people down low. Oh, well that looks bad.
Target practice?
Why not? It's our civic duty as citizens of the Saren Underbridge.
It's janitorial work.
Probably would have made more money clearing off these Lurge barnacles than we did at that play.
Fair. You're all about duty right now, aren't you? Nice. You'll make a good soldier. I hear they give better uniforms to the lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
There's a war, Jack. It's not about the uniform.
Or maybe it's better boots.
Cheese, Jack.
Wait, what?
Soldiers get to eat real cheese. Boots are just extra.
Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
Made corporal, I can even buy land. The whole farm just full of boots.
Look, I know I keep saying I get it, but I don't. Not really. You're the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time.
Yeah, but she didn't
You're
get
not
drafted.
even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Seems to me like she just wants to sign
Shut
up.
up and shoot.
She's not, like, escaping the draft. She just actually wants to sign up. Alright, so shoot the Lurge barnacles.
All done. Let's go.
When they ship you off to fight in the Everwar, where do
I might want to just turn down the sensitivity just a touch.
you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me.
Alright, we'll
And
leave
that
that
gets
for,
a
like,
say.
this for now.
Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like...
Pew, pew, pew.
A Magnus is like... Pow! Bing! Brrrah! I mean, it's not even a contest.
I might turn it up just a tad bit more.
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic as
That
far
feels
as the
pretty
Magni
good.
are concerned.
Magic and Magni. Magic is a part of all of our lives. Some of us can wield a little bit of it, others own an enchanted item or two to make their lives easier. But the Magni are something else entirely. They are the most powerful magic users of Aveum, and the main weapons in the Everwar. Most are born with their magic powers, which usually leads to a life of wealth and privilege. Unless they get killed first on the front lines. Seems like a raw deal. Alright, we're getting essence from these. What? Oh, this person's talking to nobody. They're just talking to themselves, it seems. Alright, cool. Oh, we got some gold. Whee! Oh, I'm in somebody's garden. How rude of me.
Oh, I can smell Fife's stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can. You know, everything he cooks tastes vaguely like regret.
We're home.
Jack!
Home? Home? What are we, like
boss?
orphans or some
Come
shit?
here.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers threw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
Happy birthday. No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
We're officially the worst street thieves in Saren. Hopefully Caleb redeems us.
Dug this out the back of Trotter's place.
Ugh. Oh god.
I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh, no. You're not eating that. Shoo.
I don't.
Probably wise.
I'd rather not eat
Stew's
that.
almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you.
The music's not half bad. Somehow Luna managed to scrape up enough cash to buy this place, official-like. She owns the deed and everything. It's because of her that we all have a roof over our heads. And that's more than I could ever ask for. So yeah, we are like orphans, right?
What do you put into stew when it's someone's birthday?
What?
Birthday stew. What goes in it?
Yeah, that's not a thing, Fife.
Want to try it?
Yeah.
And it's the snails that really seal the deal.
Nice. Thanks. Your weird snail stew. Wow. Got heating and all. What's up here? Just like a hangout. This place is pretty cool. Oh shit, we even got there's a couple of beds. What do we got here? Looks like a game. It's little trinkets. Box for all my little trinkets. Lightness in the Light's army. In Lucium, the social divide between Magni and Lightless is the same as it is in any other kingdom of Aveum. The former are the ruling class and the latter serve them. Things are different in the Light's army, where Lightless can hold officer rank and gift over command of enlisted Magni. Most often this occurs when a Lightless is born to one of the Magni great houses, where their nobility alone grants them such privilege. Very rarely, lowborn lightless achieve command through special recognition of field honors or when gifted with brilliant tactical acumen that no Magnus can deny. Those lightless that do become commissioned officers in the Light's army tread carefully when it comes to handling out disciplinary action against the Magni under their command. They know it will revisit them unjustly on their return to civilian life, where they will likely be powerless to prevent it. For this reason alone, these individuals often make it a point to never retire. So the lightless, obviously, that seems to me like they are those without powers, right? The Everwar. For as long as any of us can remember, the Everwar has kept the kingdoms of Aveum in constant conflict. Alliances come and go, and the battle lines have changed 1,000 times. These days, it's Lucium against Rasharn, and it seems like Lucium is losing. Badly. They draft anyone they can get their hands on and throw them into the meat grinder. Not gonna happen to me. So yeah, like the lightless are those without magic. They don't have magic power.
What are you doing, Rugrat?
Stole some posters, adding them to my scrapbook. Wanna see?
Sure. But what's with you stealing posters?
It's part of the historical record, Jack. Join the fight.
No thanks. This propaganda is going to rot your brain.
Is that what happened to Luna? Brain rot? Is that why she's joining the Light's army in the morning and leaving us? Yes, sir.
Luna's doing her
No,
duty.
Sir.
No one escapes the draft, Babs. Plus, I really think Luna believes it's the right thing to do.
Why is fighting in the Everwar the right thing to do?
Look, I never said it was. And you better not tell Luna I said anything. She pretty much thinks I already have.
I'm not gonna lie to the little girl. You know, she's already upset as it is, and everybody keeps denying that she's leaving, but we all know that she is. Ooh, look at this. Luna's deed. Saren Ministry of Property Recognition Deed of Ownership. Let it be known that Luna Underbridge of 7 Balstrads Inn, Saren Underbridge District, are now registered as the absolute proprietors of the realty comprised in the above-mentioned title, subject to the entries in the register relating to housing, and to such of the overriding interests set out in Section 392 of the Registered Housing Act, as may for the time subsist and affect the property. Given under my hand and seal of the Underbridge District Property Registry this 14th day of the month of retreat, PA 1037, Gabriel Gordo Property Registrar. So they've lived here for 2 years then? The idea? She lived here for a couple of years? Alright, well...
I know you told him.
Oh.
I did not.
Well, something's got him all riled.
Look, it's
I need
not
to
like
get
it
that
was
thing.
hard to figure out you're leaving. You're packing bags, you're crossing out days on the calendar, you're reading big fat official-looking books of... What is it this time?
The Officer's Manual of Light's Army Regulations.
See? No way that gave away the store, right? What are you thinking?
Would you rather fight 100-foot-tall crab or 101-foot-tall crabs? The day may come. You should seriously think about it.
The small ones.
Probably 100... Wait. A Vecchi crab or a crab?
Don't overthink it.
But Vecchis are super aggressive.
It's a fight.
I don't know. If it's not about killing 100 regularly dispositioned crabs, I don't want any part of it.
Idiot.
Look, I'm seriously innocent. They just figured it out.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to know that they know. Not yet.
I'm sure we'll all act surprised when you finally tell us.
I'm gonna. Just let me know when Caleb's back. I'll do it all in one big go.
Caleb should be, well, how's the book?
So what's in that book of yours?
Light's Army Regulations, duh.
Sure, but like the worst one.
You have to wear a surprising number of reflective belts.
What?
I mean it. Maintaining the grounds of the keep? Reflective belt. Directing constructs to clear the roads? Belt. 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 Belt.
I didn't expect the Everwar to be so safety first.
Or so polite. I'm going to have to learn like 20 different salutes depending on Magnus officer ranks and the color of magic they use. Unless it's a foreign dignitary, then it's a weird kind of ancient curtsy.
You know it's just going to be trenches and spell smoke, right? Night blades hacking away at everyone.
Yeah, probably.
Shouldn't tell the Lights Army you're from Saren.
You should keep quiet about being from Saren.
What do you mean?
The Lucians, they don't really like us.
Only because we constantly say that Saren isn't really part of Lucium.
But it's not.
Seen a map lately?
Maps don't count. Alright, they just do that so they can conscript us into the Lights Army. Just don't say anything, okay?
Saren is home. It's a ramshackle wonderworld built by the lost, the low, the lightless in the margins, hanging above the wound with all the defiance her forebears passed on to their children. There's no finer city in Lucium than Saren, rickety in everything but faith. That's what I'm going to say, and you can't stop me.
I mean, yeah, but in all honesty, if everybody wants to get out of here, it can't be that great.
So, learn anything new about the Magni in your book?
Just that Magni don't have to actually read it.
What, like they have their own book?
Wouldn't know. That's a different world from ours. The only time the regulations mention the Magni is when it's about how to do exactly what they say because they know best.
Psh, you're probably smarter than half of them.
Magic can't conjure wit. Ben Tilly used to say that. Before, you know, she mysteriously disappeared.
Well, her name was Bent Tilly, so...
Fife has a guilty look.
Because he's eating us out of house and home. All those apples you nicked yesterday? Gone.
Those were supposed to last a week.
They lasted an hour.
Babs is going to miss you.
It'll be good for her. She'll be in charge before you know it.
Already acts like she is.
She's a natural.
Caleb's out late.
I approved it. He's a good earner.
Something's been really off with him lately.
He's just impulsive. He'll grow up. You all will.
Alright. See you at dinner.
You bet.
Alright, let me grab this here. Enlistment contract. The Lights Army. Volunteer enlistment. I, Luna Underbridge, born in the city of Saren, do hereby acknowledge to have volunteered this 20th day of the month of Swords, 2039 PA, to serve as a soldier in the Lights Army for an initial period of 12 years. Wow, unless sooner discharged by the proper authority. 12 years. That's pretty fucking crazy. Alright. We gotta bring Fife some tubers. That's right. Still gotta get those. And we still gotta meet this Caleb fellow. Those posters over there are pretty cool. I'm really digging the art for, like, the posters and stuff like that. It very much does remind me of, like, BioShock Infinite a little bit.
Oh, Jack. Just remember to be super supportive of her when she tells everyone at dinner.
Happy birthday, Luna. I hit a
Must be
big
Caleb.
tonight. Think fast. Your present, such as it is.
Oh.
What's that in it?
Pentasod.
No shit, I mean the swirly stuff.
Looks like snow.
What's snow?
I don't know, wintertime shit. They say it's in Countess all the time. Looked pretty as all. Oh,
Caleb!
well, yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
he got
sorry.
fucked
Move
up.
your hand. Let me see.
Constable got
Yikes.
a lucky shot. I'll be. Ah! Damn it, Jack!
It's not good. Did they follow you?
You got yourself hurt over this thing?
Careful, Caleb. Your guts are split. Why didn't you...
I didn't want to ruin your birthday at all.
That's dumb.
Jack, come on. We need medicine. I've got an idea.
Explain on the way.
You guys watch him. Get the rags and the water, and don't let him sleep. You know how to do this.
We'll be quick.
Well, you can't just heal with the magic you got? That's kind of weird.
So, what's the plan?
I'm still making it up, but I'm pretty sure it's this way.
You're making it up?
It's gelling. Have faith. Caleb's gonna be all right.
I'm kind of like looking left and right just to see if there's any like collectibles or whatever. Kind of briefly scanning. It does make a noise a little bit. Enlistment pamphlet. Join the fight. I wish that they actually, you know, had like images. They weren't just kind of like a, you know, a what do you call it? Just like a random piece of paper. I keep forgetting I have to hold square, not just push it.
The nobleman buying all the housing in the East Nets and Harrow's Edge. That's the mark.
That's the they'll kill you kind of place, Luna.
Noble means rich. Rich means magic. Magic means...
What?
I don't know. Healing crystals or something. Drugs from topside.
So they do have healing magic.
I don't have a better idea. Yeah, no, this is smart.
They say he's old. He'll have
Hi.
all kinds of medicine.
It's a good play.
Okay. So it's like a circle. By the way, look at all the shit on the key there. I don't know what any of that shit is, but... It's like a marketplace.
You're saying something you're not saying.
Wanted notice. Wanted. Reward offered for information pertaining to the Bridge Rats, gang of thieves and cut purses operating in the underbridge. That must be us. Inform your local constable of any suspicious activity. I will not.
It's just, this kind of thing comes naturally to you. Like, it's so natural, you didn't even know what our plan was gonna be when we headed out, and now, bam! Here's how we're getting out of this.
You're going to do great when I'm gone, Jack. I promise.
Ooh. Speaking, well, he couldn't have just stopped by this shop right here and just picked up something nice? Come on now. What the hell are you doing?
Those are Lights Army soldiers.
Lights Army and Nightblades. The Everwar is fought between the Lights Army of Lucium and the Nightblades of Rasharn. We have been taught since birth to despise Nightblades. We are told they are without honor, morals, or mercy. After you've lost enough friends, you start to believe it.
Two best friends.
Funny.
Looks like they're in a hurry. What do you think they're doing here?
I don't know. It's weird.
Get some essence from that.
Over there. That manor. That's where we're going.
Huh. Okay then.
What, over there? That seems like a sketch-ass idea.
Game face, Jack.
Yep.
What game face? I got like 4 shots on my magic. though.
I don't know what any of this stuff is. What color is life magic?
Life magic?
Look, I don't know.
I think it's green. Just look for green.
You know what else? This game also reminds me of Dishonored 2 a little bit. Letter from Laverne. Dear Sir, please be informed of hostile Nightblade activity in and around Topside in recent days. Recommend taking a temporary leave of your premises until the situation is resolved. Sir Dinrith, Lavenry, or it's Lavenry, not Laverne. I said Laverne. Lavenry, Intelligence Minister. All kinds of crazy shit in here. Unforeseen and unbidden. Within the last half-century, there have been an increasing number of accounts of unforeseen manifestations so sudden and violent as to destroy entire villages. Divinations have shown that the Five Kingdoms can expect to experience one such violent manifestation every 3 to 5 years. Unforeseen manifestations so violent and sudden they destroy. It's like as if magic erupted, right? Like if you've seen Fantastic Beasts, there's that creature that he keeps in his chest that like is the essence of dark magic, of like repressed magic, and he keeps it locked away because it can do all this damage, which we see happen in the film. Letter of warning. Operation Burned Bridge is a go. All Risharnian sympathizers advised to leave Saren immediately. Oh dear. There's cheese and bread on this night table. You're telling me there's nobody here? What's that noise? Like, well, I mean, I know what it is, but where's it coming from? Is it upstairs? No, it has to be. Sounds like it's right here. I don't see anything. I don't know.
Oh, hey, check it out.
There's a green button here. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
You didn't say he was a Magnus.
Do you know how to work a sigil?
No, you don't either.
Details. Just open it, or whatever.
Shoot crystal locks with the matching color to open doors or trigger switches. Alright. Okay.
Is that your definition of being careful?
Well, let's not just.
Whoops.
What are we gonna
Make a
do with
mess.
it? Wiggle at it, Caleb?
Maybe?
What do you mean, maybe? Uh-oh.
Oh, yep. Oh,
Shit.
indeed.
Let's get out of here. Run! Come on, this way.
I shot those guys.
That's the city alarm.
Just for us?
Saren's being attacked. Errand.
Well, now we got two problems. Oh, fuck.
Is that?
It's Rashawn. Sandrak's attacking the city. We have to get back to the others. Come on. We've got to get home.
All right. Oh boy.
Move it, Jack.
Everything I'm doing.
Hurry.
Just waiting on you a little bit. Oh, fuck!
Just keep
Woo!
moving. Come on. We've got to get back.
I'm just following you.
There's a chance they're not dead. They know what to do in a raid. We made them practice.
You did? I made jokes the whole time.
Feel guilty later.
Oh shit!
Are you all right?
Right behind you.
Almost there. It's just up ahead.
Uh-oh. Speaking of Magni.
I don't know what to do.
It's shock. Don't let it in.
How are you already a soldier?
I'm just acting like I figure they act.
Jack! Luna!
Come on! We can make it!
Jack! Get down!
Holy fuck! They just killed all of our friends! Jesus!
You aren't done here, asshole!
What are you doing?
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
No! Don't!
God damn. Is everyone I know gonna die in a single day?
Oh no.
My tattoos light up, and so do my eyes, bud. Oh shit. Oh my god.
How am I doing this?
I'm just killing everyone. I have uncontrollable powers. I must be a Magni. Well, everyone I know is dead, so...
They have names for what you are.
Oh
An
boy.
unforeseen. A candle of Shaled. A child of the rivers.
Lucky.
In this case, yes.
My dog Spot.
The next time it happens, it might kill you. We're driving the Rosharnians back from Saren. But you aren't safe here anymore.
You're the lady from the poster.
They'll hunt you down. You'll need help.
Jack.
You'll need help, Jack. I'm Grand Magnus Kirkin of the Order of Immortals, Field Marshal to the Light's Army.
You can add late to all that.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Fine.
Ma'am.
I know who you are. Seen the posters.
It's a mouthful of a
Join the fight.
title.
So, Jack, are you going to?
Am I gonna get some sick armor like you got? Because if so, then maybe. I mean, what choice do I really have? I don't have any friends anymore. They're all dead. Ooh, that's Saruman looking ass statue back there.
You. It comes from the ley lines. All magic in this world does. And those of us lucky enough to be able to catch that magic can make it do almost anything we want.
Okay, back up. This world?
That's right. There's another under this one.
Yo, look at her
the
arm.
Shrouded Realm. That's where magic starts. Where the ley lines pour out from. Look at them, Jack. Try to see the web they make.
Do I have to close my eyes or something?
No. No, not at all. Just look at that ley line there, and then let yourself see through it.
The sky's taking a wee. Oh, well, he's discovered the path to magic. There it is.
They're everywhere.
Yes. They cover Aveum like a net, bathing it in magic. This is why we fight in the Everwar. Politics, land, ideologies, all of that is secondary to the control of magic.
Who's we?
The
Clearly.
Magni orders. The armies those orders
Yo,
command.
there's fucking dragons
Now
too?
that the other kingdoms are either lost or scattered, only Lucium remains to resist the tyrant of Rashan.
Sandrak.
More and more, he drives our forces into the gloom itself.
Oh, it's Homelander. Look at that.
Down into that bottomless hole.
It's Homelander. He's lasering all the audience.
Judgment of the Pentasod. If it
Well,
approves
this
or not,
looks awful.
it's never bothered to tell us.
An awful war. Yikes.
We're almost out of time, Jack. Sandrak attacks us from all sides, and there is no place left to run.
I know what you're about to say, but I'm not a soldier.
Yet.
I'll fix that.
You're not a soldier yet. You will be. Oh, here we go. Look at that haircut. Yo, shout out to Mike Fudge. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool opening title. Not a lot of people do that anymore. Oh, nice. And a trophy, nonetheless. Now the real game begins. I've just been fucking around. Now it's time to actually learn some shit.
Holy shit.
You've never seen the Pentasod up close.
You saw how I lived under a giant bridge.
A giant bridge, sir. Use it.
Do I call you sir too, or... I'm not calling you ma'am?
What Rasharn did to your home in Saren.
That's fine.
They've been doing everywhere. Sandrak's forces are relentless now that Kalthus has fallen. This was all a sanctuary settlement of refugees fleeing the front lines before it became just another battlefield. It's as good a place as any to continue your training.
This place is empty. Sandrak massacred everyone?
Your sigils will help you focus your magic. Make it accurate. Keep it level. Prevent it from killing you.
Can I stab somebody with that thing?
As a battle mage of Lucium and the Light's army.
A Magnus.
Yes. Now, get ready to fight, Magnus.
Fight what, sir?
Battlefields have memories, Jack. I'll wake them for you.
When do I get a cool tornado platform? Alright. The Pentacade. The statue of the Pentacade stands at the heart of Aveum, rising up impossibly from the bottomless wound to watch us all. No one exactly knows why. It's been around forever, maybe even longer. The Magni call it the five-faced king of magic, and every kingdom swears it favors them to win the Everwar. It's pretty convenient that the Pentacade never speaks, or one of them might get caught in a lie. It's a kind of a scary-looking thing.
Again.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Good.
You know, it's funny. The arrow kind of fucks me up a little bit. I have to just remember the reticle. Come on. Sigils are a Magnus's primary weapon, the focus of their magic power. They shape the raw spells a Magnus can learn and can be improved to make those spells more powerful. They are used to cast strikes, my basic attacks.
This way.
Alright.
You weren't entirely without magic when we met. Innately, you knew how to defend yourself with it.
Yeah, I really just knew how to clean weird gunk off the underside of a bridge.
We all start somewhere. Right now, you need to learn how to defend yourself better. At range.
Ooh, what do we have here? Locked. Alright, so everything here is pretty much locked. Figures. There's something up here. Oh, I guess we'll just roll the dice right now.
Go to that spell altar there. It will teach you how to summon a shield.
Okay.
Wow. I feel invincible.
Take it easy, conscript. You're still vincible.
Someone
Now
to cast
let's see
shield
what
and
you
protect
can do.
yourself. Very cool.
Except
Manipulated archers are fast, aerobatic, and can kill you at range. Yeah. Alright, I'm not getting up there.
you're what's called a triarch, Jack. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
Some Magni only know certain colors?
There are benefits to it. The more limited your palette, the easier it is to master. The Triarch trades that mastery for versatility.
Okay. Speaking of
That
magic types, there are three colors of magic. Blue is force, with blasts that hit like cannonballs. Red is chaos, pure energy and heat. Green is life, like healing or the opposite of healing. As a triarch, I can wield all three, so I need to master all of them. I have something in my gear, but I
altar
can't
there
look at
holds
it.
your first red spell and a sigil to harness it. Take them both.
Okay.
Okay, do I take the blue one off?
What?
What? Oh, okay, I put the red one on my left arm. Got it.
No. Just reach for the red sigil, Jack.
Neat.
Yes, neat. Now take the spell.
It feels angry.
Spells are alive in a way. Red magic is particularly violent, but the sigil will bend it to your will.
High damage at close range. Oh, so it's a shotgun. So the blue is like our pistol, right? Press it fast enough, it's like an assault rifle. And then the red is like a shotgun. One that you can fire very quickly. Ooh, I like that.
Don't allow them to close in on you. If they do, switch to your red magic and blast them back. Know which of your colors is best in any given situation. Don't get overconfident. The Rasharnians will always have you outnumbered.
Fair enough.
You're hurt.
Okay.
So you have to shoot the doors. Lost Diary. It feels like a lifetime ago since the Rasharnians drove us out of Thavian's Point. There were almost 50 of us on the run then. By the time we reached these ruins, our numbers had dwindled to less than half. At first I was glad that the Light's army had set up this refuge camp, but the rain, it's ceaseless. It's enough to drive me mad. So this was in 1042, about 7 years ago. Oh, we got some Veki as well. Little creatures are aggressive and territorial, and they travel in packs. Using rapid fire explosive spells is usually effective. Okay. Large ones launch poison. Excuse me. The fuck am I grabbing? Hello? Oh, did I get it? I think I picked it up. I didn't notice I picked it up. I was like, what?
Some spells are not focused through your sigil, but through a totem. Take that one.
Okay.
Whoa! I can feel it. Coiling. What is that?
It's a lash. You can use it to pull enemies towards you. Most of them, anyway.
Oh. Totems are a focus for control spells, which I can cast with my left hand. Like my sigils, higher quality totems can increase my power of my spells. Okay.
Larger ones, not so much?
Not so much.
Any enemies down here? I think there would be, but I guess not. So you can just pull enemies towards me.
Good enough. Go to the next altar.
And just pull people off of the their like walls and shit. That's easy enough.
Of all the colors, green magic is the most curious. It's the province of spirits, of death, life, and transition.
Ouch! Ugh. Guessing this spell emphasizes the death part.
There is a war to win.
Cast storm shards, a rapid fire spell also homes in on targets. Oh, so that's like the assault rifle. There it is. Health crystal's full, huh? Okay.
This altar grants you the animate spell.
Well, this is pretty cool. That's the health crystal's ball again. What is this?
Animate allows you to manipulate some objects into different shapes.
Some. How will I know which ones?
They have been marked by another Magnus with a glyph. Look for it. Find the green glyph on that statue there. Then direct it.
I'm kind of confused. Oh. Oh, okay. What? I was trying to do that the first time, but that's pretty cool. Die, fiends. My square button wasn't working for some reason. Like a brand new controller, and it was like I'm pressing it, and I'm like, hello? Alright. Through we go. Yeah, remember that's health crystal.
Ready yourself. Watch the archers. Good.
Yeah, you know, it all flows between like the different magic powers. Like switching between them is very, very like fast and flowy, which is nice. It doesn't feel clunky. It just like kind of goes, you know. And to be honest, I think it's like I don't feel like I prefer one over the other, which I also think is kind of nice. There's a fucking chest up here. How do I get it? Oh, okay. So this like I hit circle and it's like a dash type of thing.
This is all so I can join the Lights Army?
You already did by accepting a sigil from their field marshal. This is training.
You mean you? You just give me one and boom?
Boom, sir. And yes.
Then tell me about the Order of the Immortals, sir. Back in Saren, you said you were their leader too. That's are they a different thing?
The Immortals are more than soldiers. We're the champion protectors of Lucian. It's Masters of Magic and Order Elite. We're the tip of the spear.
How many Immortals are there, sir?
Too few.
Oof. Oh, okay. What a strange elevator you have here. Observatory Row. Here, we've been
Remember
on one of
to
these.
use more than one spell.
Alright, I can't put up another shield.
Not bad.
You just have to actually like break the just break it by force. It's not like a small little subtle thing. Ooh, this looks fun. Nope, we are not doing that right now.
Furies are powerful spells that will take great energy to cast. This one will allow you to break enemy shields.
Sounds useful.
Nice. So they drain your mana. Wow. That did a lot of damage.
Constantly draw magic from the Shrouded Realm. It can drain quickly in combat engagements.
Case report, change wins. Case number 120-111. 17th of the month of Gears, 10:35 PA. Inspectors Hireti, Leif, Keybolt, and Term. Summary: investigation of change wind phenomena along the outer edges of the wound. Status: case status closed. After our investigation of change wind activity occurring near the wound's edge, it is our determination that the magical anomalies we have seen are directly related to the interplay between the nearby ley lines and the entropic forces emanating from the wound itself. These are anomalies generally Though these anomalies generally disrupt magical integrity, we have discovered, unfortunately to Magnus Leif's demise, that when combined with green magic, a change wind's entropic nature can have very dire effects. One such unfortunate subtype is the Wraith Wind, a form of entropic disruption that projects an incorporeal reflection of nearby deceased. Caught in magical currents of entropic winds, these spectators exist on a half-living form, doomed to a sort of eternal spiritual erosion. Yeah, so see, it is... I don't want to be this guy, but it's reminding me of Harry Potter. It's reminding me of Fantastic Beasts, like I talked about. The magic that is, like, repressed inside of your body has no way to escape, and so it just, like, turns you into a monster, or it turns you into, like another being. But this is like when green magic is introduced, it has these effects. So, all right, we get the shieldman and we get the swordsman. So yeah, you are seeing that there are like individuals that are affected negatively by this magic that they have within them.
Those crystals there, use them to replenish your magic quickly and stay in the fight.
Hold to use a mana crystal and recharge your mana fury bar. Okay. We have hidden away in here.
This way. A single Magnus of the Light's army, with the right training, could have repelled Sandrak's forces here. Saved the lives of those that called it home.
Yeah? And why didn't they?
The glyphs here support the theory that the Aristea used these structures to observe the expansion of the wound. This, in and of itself, is somewhat of a conundrum. If the cliffs of the wound keep crumbling away and the wound keeps growing wider, then what is preventing these ruins along its edge from falling in? Plan archaeologists purport the notion that this region is particularly strong with metaphysical adherence, a concept that states an idea is stronger than its physical manifestation. Regardless, more research is required.
We can't be everywhere at once.
So, kinda like Saren then.
Save that anger for your final challenge.
I know I can just walk off the edge, so gotta be careful.
Not sure I have the right spell for that yet.
Well, for this,
What is that?
Prepare yourself, Magnus.
all right, big boy, let's go.
You fall here, you die here.
Oh shit. Damn, that guy doesn't fuck around. The Oathbroken of Kalthus are some of the most powerful soldiers in Rasharn's army. They have flurry attacks up close and can throw their axes as well, and they don't seem to feel pain. Best to use spells that can hit them at long range or slow them down. Yeah, well, he was taking some health out of me, buddy. Oh, we have some new gear. Okay. Again, yeah. Change what you wish to edit. Soldier wraps. You're able to find or buy new sigils, totems, rings, and bracers. Each have different properties that can increase your power. The higher the rarity of the item, the more powerful. Yeah, of course. Gear to suit your playstyle. Okay. Plus 75 armor. Blue magic power plus 10, so that's for it. Our, like, the young version of our character almost looks a little like, Dacre Montgomery from Stranger Things. Why does this gear talent still have...
That was impressive. The Oathbroken of Kalthus are a difficult challenge.
Thank you.
Clearly.
High marks all around, Jack. Meet me topside.
Those were just spectrals, sir. When do I see a real fight?
In time. There's more to learn than just spellcasting.
Like what?
In your case, self-control.
Yeah, that's true. I lost control in the city.
Why the frown, soldier? You've done well today.
Look, sir, I don't want to do this part. The just a soldier thing. Don't get me wrong, I'll fight. I promised a friend I would. Promised my family.
Did you?
It doesn't matter. What I'm getting at is, I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you. One of the elite.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
Oh.
With respect, sir, that lie is just so... How do I put this? I'm not buying it. All right.
I'm not buying
You're
it.
training me, personally. You command the entire army of Lucium, and it's just what? It's, oh, hey, how about I raise a few phantoms here for this kid I just met because I guess I got time to spare?
He's kind of got a point.
It absolutely works that way.
Because then that makes you special. That's where this is going? Tell me, just how many soldiers do you think Lucium has left to train? Everyone that can fight already is, and we're still losing. Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge.
Oh,
Yeah, I like your spirit, Jack. I like you. I found a child so lost and so angry whose new powers could easily make them a threat to the kingdom I protect. The choice was either to kill you, or to turn you into a weapon against Rasharn.
Oof.
Because we need everyone.
She put him in his place.
Back up. Option A was to kill me?
Don't mistake my attention here for an endorsement into the Order, Jack. You'll put in the time, on the front lines, like everyone else.
Wow.
How much time are we talking?
12 years. Oh shit, 5 years. Well, at least 5 years. Battlefields have memories. My haircut is super sick. Damn, man, he's got that Daiquiri Montgomery look.
Grand Magnus on deck! Our attention!
Thank you, Marshal. Anyone that stood up needs to stay that way. Their next wave is moving in, and we've got positions that need bodies. The Rasharnians capture this ley line, we can all lie back down. Permanently. You're with Barker, right? I need him to line up his strikers along the eastern wall. There's a red division on its way.
Yes, sir.
Round 2.
Rasharnians haven't had enough yet?
We haven't given them enough yet. That still work?
Important one does.
Good. You're Holland Mead's oldest, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You've got a fear in your eye you don't need today, son.
Sorry, sir.
Today's the day they turn tail. I know these things. I told your father the same thing at Sundown 10 when he was your age. Sure enough, it happened then, too.
Bit easier to swallow when you're immortal, sir.
Oh.
That's just a silly name to make our enemies cry
Well,
at night.
yeah, immortal, but how old are you?
This is real. No Rashanian spell gets through this today.
Thank you, General.
Surprised you're still here, sir. Isn't selection today?
You know it is, Jack.
And both of us know I'm ready.
Guess it's too bad you're here then. Tell me why you want to be an immortal so badly.
Serve Luke.
Kirkin. Highfield Marshal Kirkin of the Lights Army has been my mentor for the past 5 years. She is also the Grand Magnus of the Immortals. In addition to all those titles, she is tough, fair, and ruthless. Maybe someday I'll live up to her expectations of me. Alright, well. I think we're actually going to call it here. I'm going to take a look around here a little bit before we get ready to head out onto this battlefield. Alright. Well then, we're going to stop there, and when we come back next time, check add-ons, huh? Cool. Do I have those? Now? Something? I don't know. Oh, here's our spells as well. Alright, well, when we come back next time, we will continue going with this and everything. So, I will see you all in the next one. Take care and goodbye.